consider myself pretty lucky to be able to say most of my life has been in pursuit of creative endeavors. It's really a blessing when you can look back and the people that were there inspiring you in the beginning are still around and still inspiring you today. Phil was making crazy music on cassette. Victor had vinyl out when I was a teenager.
We'd press shit like if we had to do a show and we needed certain music. There was no Serato, so you had to fucking press a record just to play it at the show. Before we even put shit out on actual vinyl, somewhere in Boston, it was like Roxbury, and we went to this like Jamaican dude's basement, and he had this giant machine. Yes, that printed dub plates, dude. I have dub plates of my music, dude, still, like they're at Tony's house.
Tony's house. Tony's house.
I'm inspired by watching true musicians and artists and people at the highest level who are just having fun, making music.
Oh yeah. So you guys started with a jam session and just going off and just like vibing. Everyone started sliding into that pocket.
Sometimes you just gotta go deeper with the sound. So we came out here to Troll House Studio at Anthony's place, and we're messing around with the modular synth.
As soon as I heard the vibes of the song, it felt like a haunting, but like a fun haunting.
Shut up. Shut up.
You know, I kept on pushing the envelope and saying, you know, can we start? Can I do scary faces? And I said to Grandma, was like, can we do scenes where I'm being weird and stuff? And thought that would be super cool. I think some people are too cool for school that wouldn't do stuff like that.
So once I realized that we were making a Halloween episode, I got super pumped. Really just because I'm a big Simpsons fan, and that's really where it all comes down to for me. It's every year I couldn't wait till the Simpsons Halloween episode came out.
Is this for real? Or just my nightmares? All kinds of crazy shit going on through my mind. And it just ain't right, but sometimes I go there. Inside my head it feels like I'm fighting just to survive.
Nowadays you see a lot of ads for 3D cameras and stuff like that, but Vic's been experimenting with this stuff since before it was really commonplace.
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much all started with 360 panoramic photography. I just like saw some images, the little planet images, and I was like fascinated with them immediately.
When Vic showed me what he did on that 1, 2, 3 flow video for MDOT, I was mind blown. And we just jumped at the opportunity to experiment with some of the stuff that he's been working on with this technology.
Now that I got the GoPro set up, it's completely mobile. Once I'm shooting all 6 cameras at the same time, so now the camera doesn't have to stay in one spot, it can just move. You know, we've just been shooting as much as we can, and then coming in here and shooting 360, it just kind of all came together.
You know, Halloween's so much fun because you can really mess around, and it can be campy, it can be scary. Like, who doesn't like Halloween? I guess the Jehovah's Witnesses.
get that feeling like someone's watching you, hearing voices all the time, but ain't no one be talking, dude. You alone at home, looking out the window, feel chills in your body, hair's risen and your skin's cold. Voices in your head saying do bad things. Voodoo puppets in the back hang from 2 black strings. Something's in your closet, crack the door, take a peek in. You losing sleep and the fear is increasing. There's demons, ghosts, zombies, and the goblins. Vampires surround me, and they brought friends. These blood sippers float around with that one mission. Watch it as the gums dripping, feeding off the gum living. Scary, right? How they chew and they tear through life. Scream all you want, ain't no one gonna hear you fight. I'm in the castle, scraping on the wall frame. Best to call for help, ain't no time to stall, man. Or just my nightmares. All kinds of crazy shit going on through my mind, and it just ain't right. But sometimes I go there.